Why you so silly? What's up, my Stoodies?
What's up, my Stoodies?
Welcome to Burnin with the Stoodies. I'm Eric.
And I'm Autumn.
And before we begin, let's give the Stoodies enough time to subscribe to Burnin with the Stoodies.
Yeah, so we're going to give you enough time to subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to have this small chronic break until you do so, okay?
Did you say chronic?
I did. I took it back to the 95.
You are so West Coast. I love
back
it.
to the 95.
That's right.
96.
We're gonna have this small chronic break while y'all subscribe.
Yeah. Because you know, I know they're looking.
Yeah.
I know they're looking.
Yeah, I see it. We got the numbers. Yeah.
So I'm like, alright. So I'm looking at the data. So I'm like, okay, you're looking.
Yeah.
You might as well subscribe.
Yeah. And sometimes you just need a little help to be reminded to do so. That's all. So go ahead and do that while we had this small chronic break. Thank you, baby. How was your morning? That's right. I love that song. I had to play that for you, though. I know that's your favorite.
Think they did?
Well, there's one more guy. He faking. He needs to go ahead and subscribe. I think he's subscribed to me. Yeah, I like what you know that.
You know what? If you roll a skinny blunt like this, before moving, you know, it's going to be an issue.
But it's too powerful to be rolling
I
on
know,
big ass.
but we need to either
but
just put it in the ball, or
can you
if
check me
roll
when
this
we get
little,
on
I
camera?
have big hands as a female. Roll this to us.
Y'all don't know why I'm
Okay,
rolling
so
like
let's just get back.
yeah, okay. Thanks for subscribing, you guys. So, let's get into with the strand of the day. Tell them, babe. You know what it is.
So the strand of the day is purple punch.
And that's why I wrote it so small.
And so purple punch is between Granddaddy Purple and Larry OG. So it's like an 18% THC. It's not the strongest you ever smoke, but it still gets you going, and it's an indica. So that means
In the
you're going in my
couch.
face again.
I'm sorry. You know the window over there, so I'm blowing it towards the window, so I don't want y'all to think I'm blowing it in
Yeah,
my
I'm
face.
saying. So I was like, now
What
they
you
know
got?
no, it's not.
You know, Mom said
I know
that
it
though,
is.
too, right?
But anyway, I'm sorry.
She was like, why
So-
you blowing it in her face?
So it's indica, which means in the couch.
Mhm.
So again, you got something to do? I'm off. So I'm gonna be in the couch doing laptop and stuff like that.
So baby, I tell you something I would love to address. Last episode I found out that the woman that I love is a young glue eater from way back. We need to address this because we glazed over it. You know, you were like, yeah, my students, I ain't the only one. Explain yourself.
I mean, first of all, I don't have to explain it, but for
Yes,
my
you do for this
80s,
one.
I don't know what y'all did in the 70s, but for our 80s babies, we
Really? That's what we doing?
I'm just saying.
You age shaming me?
I'm not age shaming.
You said I don't know what y'all did in the 70s. I was just born back then. I'm not that old.
No, you were in elementary in the 70s.
We're not gonna do this.
Okay. So I was in elementary in the 80s. That's all I'm just saying. So
So y'all was young glue eaters in the 80s, is what you
hey,
said. I went to
I'd
school
rather
in
be
the
a glue
80s.
eater than a crack eater. So
I didn't eat crack, baby.
I know what I'm just saying.
But you're
that
gonna
was the
make people
era.
think that I was around eating crack. Please, let's be clear.
I was
Explain
reference
yourself.
that to the 80s because, you know,
Mhm.
I really eat. I don't know, that's saying. Oh.
Yeah, that's a lot to unpack.
And they used
Telling
to huff
people.
glue in the 70s.
Okay, we
so
getting
that's-
off topic. You scared me. I don't want to know anymore. You know what? Keep it to yourself. Now let's
I'm
get
not a huffer,
into.
by the way.
Let's get into
I
what
just
this.
ate little pays back in the 80s, maybe from like a range from like 85 to like 80, 86 maybe.
It's
But that's
getting
after
worse.
that, it was it. That was the only way. It was between 85 and 86.
Okay.
Little
All right.
run, small little run.
I'm back. So we need to tell the Stoodies what's the dish of the day. That's interesting in itself.
Okay, so the dish of the day is salmon croquettes. Now,
Salmon cakes.
here in
No, I
No,
stand corrected. I stand corrected, y'all.
No.
Because look, the first time she was like, babe, I'm gonna make you some salmon croquettes. And I was like, oh yeah, what are those? And then she explained it. I was like, oh, salmon cakes. She was like, no, they're salmon croquettes. And I thought she was trying to be bougie and all this, of course. Of course, I thought it was cute, funny. Ran to Facebook, told him, until I got embarrassed and I got corrected because it's the same thing she told me. Other men and women backed her up and was like, she's
Who
right.
call it salmon cakes?
All right, in Southeast
it's not a
DC,
cake.
I called them
It's not a
salmon
cake.
cakes because that's
it's
what
not
we
a
call
cake,
crab
though.
cakes.
But it's not
That's
a
what we
cake.
call. But what
who
distinguishes
does
it,
that?
what makes it different from a cake and a
What?
croquette,
And
all
they
it
call
is
other
peppers.
people country.
All
and
it is
they
is
call it
peppers.
salmon cakes.
All it is
And in
is
Alabama,
peppers.
they don't call it salmon cakes.
Sweetie,
In
all it
Mississippi,
is
they don't
is
call them
peppers.
salmon
Tell them the
cakes.
difference, please. Just tell them the difference, and then we'll see where the misunderstanding.
My people, if everybody agree with me, there's salmon croquettes. You know.
And they
Give
are.
me a heart. Give me a heart. Who think that it's salmon cakes, give them a black heart.
No,
Because
and that's not necessary because I know there's salmon croquettes now. But the only difference is she explained to me that it's when you add the peppers and the other things that you add to the salmon. So all the Stoodies that call it salmon. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not judging. If you call it that, as long as you know what we're about to throw down and do, you're gonna love it. Now, what amazed me the most is she can take a can, because we'll make salmon croquettes and cakes out of, the salmon fillet itself. But they sell it in a can, and for our Stoodies that want to get right to it, we're gonna show you how to do it out the can. But this is what amazed me. This shit was crazy. When I would do it, I would get about 6 patties at the most. I saw her get 15 patties out of one damn can. This shit was ridiculous.
I don't know.
And if she want them real fat, they be 12. So how is it that you're able to stretch? Because I don't see you putting any filler or nothing in it to, blow it up or whatever. Is it a certain amount of measurements? Like, do you put it in the? Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't stay in there and watch her. Because Autumn, when she cooks, she stays in the kitchen the whole time until the meal is done. Me, I like to set shit and forget shit. You did. I like to put shit in the fry, in the air fryer, or in the oven, or on the stove. So you try to say I don't care about my Stoodies?
Your food's not gonna show.
Let's be clear. I show love in everything I do. From smoking this shit to cooking this shit. You know this.
I'll show it better love.
But no, I'm telling you, the dish of the day,
Salmon croquettes.
Salmon croquettes.
Pescatarian salmon croquettes at that. So.
And then she throw her own extra stuff in there.
So we're gonna get into the ingredients. We're gonna get into all the good stuff and fry with some olive oil salmon croquettes, not salmon cakes.
Okay, first of all, don't start shaming salmon cakes.
I'm not shaming nothing. I'm
they
just
good
saying
too.
the proper.
It's two
name
ways.
for
It's two things.
It's not.
It's croquettes and it's cakes.
It's not a cake.
It's croquettes
You're not
and
baking
cakes.
it. It don't
You
make
have
any
your cakes.
sense.
You have your croquettes.
It's
Salmon
like a
croquettes
cake.
is all that other shit that you put in it. Salmon cakes is us taking it, seasoning it a little bit, throwing it in the pan. I guess. I'm trying to save what I said before.
Ain't no damn cake.
Okay, is it crab croquettes or is it crab cakes? Thank you.
Still, because you got.
Thank you. No. I just proved my point, y'all. Y'all stay tuned until we go ahead and show y'all how she do it, because she do it up. I'm trying to tell you. And she make a lot of them. So you gonna show us the secret of how you make so many out of that one can.
I'm gonna show y'all what I do, and then y'all.
Respect.
All right.
Give me some respect. So y'all gonna love it. Can't wait to see it. Okay.
Stoodies, get ready for our Stoodies Pescatarian Salmon Croquette ingredients. Here you will need 1 can of salmon, 1 jalapeno, 1/2 cut onion, 1/2 cut green pepper, 1/2 cut orange pepper, or any peppers of your liking. Just make sure it's 2 different kinds. 1/3 cilantro, squeeze 1 lemon, 1/3 vegan mayo, and then you also want to coat it with either fish fry or cornmeal. I like fish fry. Now let's see what that Stoodie do. Make sure you wash all the good bones and skin off the salmon and reduce the sodium. Now mix all ingredients in a big bowl. Make sure you season your mixture. You could use any seasoning of your liking. I normally go with black pepper, garlic, Old Bay, but use any seasonings of your liking. And don't forget to squeeze your lemon like I did. Now please mix in 1/3 of vegan mayo. Now it's time to season your fish fry or cornmeal batter. And here I put about half or 1/3 of the cornmeal, just so that our croquettes will stick and form a nice patty. Now it's time to coat our croquettes with our fish fry mixture. Now it's time to put our croquettes in the frying pan.
So you guys, I know this is strange to see us smoking at the end of the segment as well, but we have a confession to make. You care to do the honors?
Well, it was so good. We ate the whole thing, especially with our infused special sauce that we made as well. We got super duper high and ate the food and forgot to film. So,
Life of a Stoodie, what do we say? But before we go any further and you guys continue laughing at us, I want to give a special shout out to Kim Washington over at WPFW in Soul Conversation. She showed us so much love and looked out for us and shouted us out on the radio, and that's a big deal. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. This is episode 5, and and in the beginning you tried to call me out and throw me under the bus.
So guess what, guys? He on the road this fatty of a joint.
Now let me tell y'all, for real, what it is Autumn tries to pretend like we don't smoke before we start recording. So that's why I rolled it that small. We smoke like 2 before we even begin filming.
But
so
we
you're
don't
acting
want,
like...
but no, like we want to show them. We're gonna show them skippy ass blunt. Like, you know, we're not crackhead.
You know what we were smoking. We were smoking perp.
I understand, but that looked like a crackhead blunt. I'm just saying, it looked real skinny, real frail, like it was on something. So, you know, I like them thick.
Can I smoke with you?
Yeah, sure. I like them thick.
That's right, I know.
So, guys, we promise you, next episode we will not eat all the food.
Episode 6 coming.
It is coming, and we love the dish. We're gonna do a vegan dish this time. And
I think it was something else that you wanted to share with me. I'm not sure. We covered the shout outs.
We at how many subscribers we have?
Oh yeah, I think it's 111.
We're over 100 subscribers.
Oh.
Yay! Thank you, my Stoodies. Thank you,
And
my
look,
Stoodies.
you guys thinking that I'm just talking to hear about self-talk, but I'm trying to tell you, only subscribers could get shit. So every 50 subscribers, we're gonna give the 50 subscriber a gift. So our next subscriber will be 150 views. Subscribers. Is that 111?
Is that 111? So the
Do the math.
150 views.
When it gets to 150.
Oh, excuse me, not views, subscribers.
See, you confused.
Okay, 150
You know they
subscribers.
You
150
know they smoke.
subscribers. We will give out some Stoodie snacks.
we got a Burnin with the Stoodies goodie bag. Put it that way. You know.
You guys will love. So whatever, you're just gonna put a couple of things in the bag that you guys will like, and we will just say thank you for your support, for you guys taking your time out to look at us and laugh at us. Hopefully not laugh at us, laugh with us.
I can't believe we shared with them what happened. I was just I was gonna do this. We was just gonna cook some more and edit, because look, to keep it real with you guys, I know it looks like we shoot it all at once, but we got shit to do. We got live, so sometimes we'll record the cooking portion first, and then we'll do our intro, and then we do our outro, and sometimes it's doing different days.
We thought we had more. That's what it was. We thought we had more.
Fucked that food up.
And we just was like, yo, so what about the show?
It was
We
good.
had to close it out.
Yeah.
So this is how we close it out.
But we like to keep it 100 with our Stoodies, so that's why we just went ahead and confessed and told y'all the truth.
Yeah, you know.
And you can still see us cooking it, so
And
y'all,
you
we
see
know
the
y'all know
recipes,
we did it.
You know, you saw the recipes. And who makes pescatarian, no egg salmon croquettes. So for you guys who are allergic to eggs or dairy or anything like that, and always wanted to eat salmon croquettes, this is a way you can do it without having the bubble guts.
Yep. So, we're going to keep it short and sweet. We love y'all so much for just supporting and everything. We want y'all to smoke good, eat good,
And live good.
That's right. Peace out, y'all.
Thank you.
Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, my Stoodies.